Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a random Nordstrom haul. I know, I bought the most random stuff when I placed my last order. It was just one of those things where I had all this stuff sitting in my cart and I said, you know what, let me just do it. It's so out there and it's just stuff that, like little stuff that I had been wanting, and I said, you know what, let's just do it. So you're gonna see a little bit of makeup, a little bit of fashion, a little bit of like home stuff. So let's just get started. The first thing I got, and this is really random, this is a pop socket. This is a rose gold pop socket, and it's one of the ones, you know, it literally will pop out like that. And I don't have a pop socket for my phone, and I never really thought I wanted one, but then I was thinking, a lot of times when I vlog with my iPhone, and you know, in the car it's fine because I have a mount for it, but if I wanted to like vlog like at home, like making something, whether, you know, if I want to show you guys how I make my smoothie or, you know, just random stuff at home, it's kind of hard because I don't have any way to like set up my iPhone because I don't have a separate vlogging camera, and I'm not going to use like my big Canon to vlog, because then it's just like not as, you know, informal. So I figured if I got a pop socket, you can kind of like rest your phone, you know, like this kind of, right? So I would like use it like as a stand because it's adjustable. So I got this. It was really inexpensive and it's rose gold, so it matches my phone. And I don't know, I'm a sucker for it. But right, the first random thing I bought was a pop socket. And I'm sure you can get these at Target, at, you know, whoever sells them. But the one at Nordstrom, I mean, it was really kind of inexpensive, so that's why I got it. So that's the first thing I got. And the second thing was this notebook. This is gray and rose gold. You're gonna see a theme here. Kind of like obsessed with like white and rose gold, or gray and rose gold, or like white, gray, and rose gold, only because my phone, ever since I got my like rose gold, white and rose gold iPhone, everything has to like match that. I don't know, and like I'm drawn to it. Like I see things more and more and I'm just like, I need that. So this is just a notepad. This is by the brand Fringe, which, let me just say, Fringe is my #1 go-to brand for like notebooks and, you know, planners and things like that. The planner that I showed you guys in a couple videos ago or a while ago from Home Goods was by this brand. And ever since then, I find that whenever I like something, it's from this brand. So I was happy to see that Nordstrom sold it, because it is just, this is beautiful. I have to get closer to show you guys. It is just, like I said, gray and rose gold. And it's just literally a notepad, like just, and it's, you know, removable. Like you can write on here and rip it off. So I got this because I think this is perfect to keep like next to my bed, because if I'm ever like jotting down things, like the other day I was talking with a couple of my friends and we were like doing like book suggestions and things like that, and I just like literally just jotted them down, you know, rather than sometimes, I mean, for me, I screenshot everything, whether it's, you know, a quote, a makeup look, a makeup product, a saying, or this or that. I'm always screenshotting it, but then when you end up having like so many photos, like you're like, oh, where was that? And you try to like scroll back. So I found, like, if I'm doing something or if I get like an idea, I have a separate notebook for that, you know, like video ideas and things of that nature. But if I just really quickly want to jot something down, or if I see something on TV, you know, little things that you might want to, you know, jot down and whatever, I just figured this was great, and it's very pretty, and it's just aesthetically pleasing to have this like sitting there because it's pretty. So I really like this, and they have so many different prints and styles and different, you know, notebook things. So I got that. And then I promise I'm getting there, guys. I picked up a pair of earrings. This is by the brand Nordstrom, and these are the prettiest, little daintiest earrings ever. I'm gonna come closer and show you guys. Look at how beautiful these earrings are. Holy crap. They are like tiny little crystallized hoops, but they are so super tiny and just pretty and dainty. Like you could see it from the side. I have been wanting something like these for a while, and I'll tell you why. 9 times out of 10 when I'm filming, I just put on my David Smallcombe hoop earrings because they're lightweight, they're comfortable, they're what I wear. I have real diamond earrings. I have, you know, diamond studs. I have like little ones like that are a little bit bigger that are just, you know, smaller. I think I've worn them in the past, but sometimes when you want to put something on, let's say on the weekend, but you don't necessarily want to wear your diamonds, or you don't want to wear hoops, because I really don't always wear hoops. These were my idea of like perfection, because they're so small and dainty that I can just throw them on and just kind of like dress up any outfit. Like even if it's just like a, you know, t-shirt, or if it's just like a sweatshirt, or just something very casual. But these are just like that little bit of something that kind of like to put in your ear to kind of just, you know, make you feel not as frumpy, but not as like, you know, dressed down, like to dress up a casual outfit, or just to make you feel like, sometimes, let's be real, no one really wants to bust out their diamonds all the time. Like for me, I don't. I'd rather save them for special occasions or whatnot. But just like on the daily, or just like on the weekend and stuff, something like this is what I've been looking for. And they're very, very small. Like if I'm not into like big statement things. I wear a lot of like dainty jewelry. Like some of my pieces that I wear in all my videos, they're very dainty. They're very, you know, not flashy or anything like that. And that's what I go for. Same thing with earrings. I have maybe, you know, 3 pairs of hoop earrings, and I wear the same ones. Then I have like other stuff. So these for me are just going to be, you might even see them in a couple videos, you know, because they're just going to work with certain outfits. So I picked those up, and these were really inexpensive. So love those. Then let's move on to the 2 makeup items. So Nordstrom sells Sigma, which I have not bought something from Sigma in a really long time. I used to just order from them directly. I have a lot of their brushes. Like a lot of their eye brushes are really good. The face brushes, I don't have that many of them, but this thing was like all over my Instagram. This is their solid makeup brush cleanser. So I don't know, it literally was all over my Instagram. Every other, you know, photo and Instagram story was of this thing. And it's basically a, okay, that just fell. A makeup brush cleanser thing, like a solid, with like these scrubby things and these suction, so it like sticks in your sink, and you're supposed to just be able to like get your brush wet and go like this, and it washes your brush and kind of like cleanses it. It's not meant for sponges because of the little like beads. I guess they're beads, like little nubs. I guess it's just like a plastic thing with the, I don't know, cleanser over it. There you go. You can see what I'm talking about. So I would never use a sponge on there because it would like rip it to shreds, but it would be good to really like cleanse a brush, like a foundation brush or something like that. So I really wanted to try it out. And I saw, you know, Nordstrom had it. So I was like, oh, this is great. I'll just add it to my cart. Well, it sold out. And then I was like, oh man. So I didn't end up placing my order. Because I just, you know, got distracted, and I was like, well, that's something I really wanted. But then it like came back in stock like that. So that's one thing with Nordstrom. Like they might go out of stock of stuff, but they really restock them very quickly. So I always have stuff on my wish list, and it'll disappear, and then it'll be back. So just keep tracking it. But I got this, and I'm curious to try it out. Like I said, I know it's made with, I think it's made with coconut oil, and I don't know what else, but it's supposed to be just like very natural and basic. So normally I would use like either the Beauty Blender cleanser or just like Dr. Bronner's liquid soap or whatever to clean my brushes, but I'm excited to give this a try, and it's in a, you know, huge package like this, but we'll give this a whirl and see what it's about. And then the next thing I got from Sigma was a face brush. I just got over saying I didn't really have many of their face brushes, but their eye brushes are really good, like especially like those newer collections they came out with a couple of years ago, like the synthetic ones. They're really okay. So this is their F37, the Spotlight Duster, which is a highlighting brush. I am on the hunt for like the best highlighting brush, and I don't know why I keep buying highlighting brushes, because, you know, it's like you're just never satisfied. But this is just so pretty. It's long, and it's, you know, really fluffy, and just, I don't know, it just looked like it was going to be really good for applying highlight just very lightly and easily. You know, I'm not looking to like goop on my highlighter, but it just looked really pretty. I have more of like the shorter ones that, you know, from other brands, but I I guess it intrigued me because it's so long and fluffy. Like I figured it would be really great, like, you know, certain highlighters that might be a little bit more pigmented, because it's so, you know, fluffy. You can just kind of work it like that and apply it and not have to worry that you're applying too much and look like a disco ball. So I got this. I'm excited to wash it with the little cleanser and give this a try, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But just wanted to share that with you. And then a couple more fashion-y items that I got. Okay, this shirt. This is a just your basic white, if I can even see what I'm showing you, like a white tee. This is by the brand BP, which they make some of the best basics. And it is kind of almost a 3/4 sleeve, not really. I mean, it hits probably, you know, it doesn't go all the way to your wrist, so I guess it's like a 3/4. And it has a kind of a high-low, and the sides have a slit. I'm always looking for like a basic, like light long sleeve like this, especially living in Florida. The weather is so unpredictable that it's sometimes if you wear a sweatshirt, by the afternoon you're gonna be like dying because it's too hot. But then sometimes it's like not warm enough to wear like short sleeves or a tank top, but it's not, I don't know, like if you live here, you know what I mean. Like it's so hard to dress sometimes. So something like that, which is just like the very lightweight material and it's not fully long sleeve. You can pull the sleeves up. It's going to be perfect for, you know, when the weather's kind of like in between and like this whole weird period until it gets really, really hot in the summer. It's just going to work. And you can wear it with yoga pants, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with pretty much anything. And it's just simple and comfortable. I've washed and dried that already, and it was beautiful. Like you never have to like baby your clothes, especially from BP. Like they wash and dry really well, and they're really inexpensive. So if something were to happen to it, you can just buy another one and not, you know, cry. It's like less than 20 bucks. So love that. And like I said, you can even layer over it. Like if it's really cold, you want to put like a cardigan over it or like a vest or something. It's that really soft material, and I really like that. So that is that. And then I got a pair of booties. These are by the brand One State. And I have a lot of like ankle booties in a nude color. I don't know why. I just have a lot of, you know, booties in that color. But these are different because these are black. Look at how adorable they are. First of all, they have this gorgeous like silver detailing, and it's so hard to get boots that have silver detailing. And then if you look at the pull tab, it is black. So it's black and silver. So it just kind of really matches. And it's got like the chunky heel, a really nice rounded toe. They are so cute. And like the front is like a little bit higher. So these remind me kind of the rag and bone booties that I have that are in nude, but that like the front is a little bit taller. But I love them. They're suede, and they just go really cute with like cropped jeans, like really like distressed denim. I would wear these with like really cropped distressed denim, like maybe that shirt, or just like a, you know, I don't know, like a black tee or a gray tee. Something just very simple, but yet it could still look edgy because like you get your detailing here that just kind of like dresses up your whole outfit. So you just unzip and you put your foot in, and they're kind of really nice because they're almost kind of padded inside, so they're really comfortable. I got a 5.5. They didn't have a 5, but I mean, I was able to wear them comfortably, and I didn't feel like my foot was too crammed. So I did get a 5.5 for reference, even though I'm regularly a 5. But they're just so cute. And like I said, they're suede, but they're so soft, and they're just really adorable. And I mean, you can't go wrong with booties and black, and I figure it'll work, and they'll be able to work, you know, take me through this, you know, fashion-y thing. And even I guess in the spring you can even wear them, because when it's still, you know, cool, they're not like a heavy leather boot. So I got those. They're very cute, very comfortable. I'll have them linked down below. I think they were also on mega sale. Hopefully they're still on sale, that way you guys can pick them up, because they're probably even cheaper than when I ordered them. But they're really cute. And then this last thing I got is actually from Nordstrom Rack, but it's still Nordstrom, right? So it counts. So I'm showing you these. These are a pair of jeans. They are by the brand Vigos, which is a very popular brand, and they are, they're really inexpensive. Normally, you know, I wear AGs, J brand, all those because they really fit well. But I heard a lot of good things about these jeans, and like a couple different like beauty bloggers that I follow are always wearing this brand of jeans. So I figured, well, let me give it a try. And I just was perusing. I didn't see anything on Nordstrom's website that I really liked, so then I switched over to Nordstrom Rack, and then I found these. So I hope they still have them because they only had like a few sizes left, but I will make sure I link them down below. So they are slightly distressed. You know, you can see there's just some distressing there. What I really liked about them is when you look at the bottom is like already pre-cut. Now I do have to get these hemmed because they're not a short and I'm very short, so I do have to get them hemmed, but the place that I go to is able to save the bottom. So when you get like special detailing like this, they're able to, you know, restitch the bottom on so you can still get the fun detailing. But these are high-waisted, so if you're wearing more of a cropped shirt, it's not gonna look too crazy. So I picked these up. Again, they're just really cute. They're not like fully distressed. You have like a little bit, you know, a bit here and a little bit up here. Like I have some jeans that are just like full on, you know, ripped up. But, you know, sometimes you just want a little bit of distressing, and that's what these are, you know, just like a little bit where you can wear them, again, with those booties that I just showed you, and just something very simple. So they are really inexpensive. I mean, they were cheap to begin with, and then on Nordstrom Rack, they were even cheaper. So like I said, I will link them down below, and hopefully you can still find them. But if not, I'm sure you can. I'll link all the information. They're super skinny, and they are, what is the, I'm trying to think with the, I guess it just says Ace High Rise. I guess that's just the name. I was looking for the style name. So I will make sure I find them and link them down below. So that's pretty much my Nordstrom haul. I feel like I didn't get that much, but it took me a really long time to show you guys. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of these items, please let me know down below. Let me know some of your favorite brands of jeans, because I'm always looking for jeans and all that. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Thanks, guys.